You biting your nails waiting on Aquarius, but your moon always resonates. And I thought, speaking of Aquarius, I thought I already did it. I had it marked off on my list of to-dos. And I went and looked the other day. Some said, check your list. I went and looked. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? Little Rock, Harlem, New York, Brooklyn, Cherokee, South Carolina. I just want to go over there because it says Cherokee. But hey, I'm happy y'all caught me live. Okay. Duval. And Rocky Mount. Rocky Mount, what is that? From Ottawa, Canada. Oh, I love it. Someone from Canada sent me something, and when I went to check my mail, I was amazed. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to try and reach out to her. She's a housemate. Baby, this Venus retrograde, that's why I haven't done any love readings. Because it was too much energy about third party, this third. Like, everybody in no third party situation. It's just that maybe these are feelings from the past that are coming up and it's interfering to the point where it may be causing problems in your relationship. So instead of me, because I'm going to do some November love readings. But then, baby, this month, that retrograde had me feeling like, nah, these love readings ain't coming out right. I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that they're coming out, right for y'all, but I was just like, that was just too much energy to distinguish between, if that makes sense to you. Instead, because everybody wasn't in a third party situation. Someone may be, like you may be dealing with someone that's dealing with feelings. You see what I mean? Ain't got time for that. I'm not gonna confuse the shit out y'all. Y'all sitting up here, hell no. See, you need love and career. You need to love your damn self, Kate Cancel. Whatever. See, somebody said they got out of third party. Ashley. All right, y'all. Readings for married people. They resonate either way. You just have to know what resonates with you and what sign your sun, moon, rising, or wherever you are. Because I'm not with the, astrology and shit. Because sometimes Gemini, which is my midheaven, will resonate, and then sometimes Taurus will resonate on some other shit, just like, child, whatever. So how we going to start this? Because it's already 10 minutes in, but I love y'all. I love talking to y'all. I get to connect with y'all. I really love that. Okay? Y'all let me know, Lulu, keep it going, So I love the love and support. I thank you. Yeah, the reading ain't started yet. Thank you, Miko. You had a bad breakup, you don't know what happened. Whenever certain things come up, just, look over certain conversations that were had, certain things that didn't line up at first. Because sometimes we overlook things when we are dealing with someone. And it's only because the heart wants what it wants. You know what I mean? New Mexico in the building. Hey, Nikki. Y'all so awesome. Oregon in the building. I don't know if Aquarius next because y'all might not even show up. You probably be the only person to show up. You not Cancer, but you like, hey, y'all. Well, welcome, darling. Y'all just coming in the house like, I'm just going to watch them play dominoes. All right, so how this will start, y'all. You're dating or in a situationship. You got to make up your mind, what are you in? You don't know his intentions on a spiritual level. Well, step outside yourself to see what it is. You company trainer, hey company. It's a lot of company in here. But it's a whole lot of cancers in here too with their sideways walking ass. We're going to start with the goddess guidance oracles. This is your spiritual message. And then we will, do the big girls. Okay. So, I need 5 people to say they ready. Oh, congratulations. Pregnant and moving. And the new baby, a new place, baby. What? No, that's y'all. Ooh, that's a good one, Carl. I'm using that. I'm going to start calling y'all Cowboys. Hey, Council Cowboys with y'all sideways walking ass. Oh, y'all read. All right. Hope my neighbors don't hear me talking to myself. Whatever. Like, bitch over here talking to herself. All right, so we're gonna get your spiritual messages here first. Take them, take what you need, throw away the rest. It will not. If these readings do not apply to everybody, the spill. Okay. Whatever questions you have, keep them here. Focus. Send that positive, like Lulu. I know you got the answer for me. I know that the angels want to tell me something. Whatever. That's how the shit works. It's energy. It's fucking energy, bro. Uh-oh. Let's see what popped out, people. This reading is starting at 13 minutes and 21 seconds. They're saying here that for those of you who may be worrying about certain things, this has something to do with some creative endeavors, with the arts as well. Like you may be worrying about, y'all pissing me off. Look. Look. The angel of peace is coming to provide peace to you, peace onto you, peace bestowed onto you. Yes. If you're working in the arts, or you're worried about some creative endeavor, if things will get off the ground for you, how can you move forward? Some of you want to try and connect to some people who have crossed over. It's a number of things. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is, if you're going to worry, you know what I mean? They are ushering in nothing but peace and positive energy to make you comfortable, whoever you are. If you're in the arts, you know, and you want things to work, but you're worried about if it's working, it goes the same with praying. Whatever it is that you need relief from, and you sitting up here worrying, but you trying to put your intent and focus your emotion behind something to make it happen. You need to make up your mind. Don't be out here confusing the universe. Is what we gonna call it. But don't confuse the universe, because they don't know what to do. Like, shit, I don't know what to do. Right? You burning all these candles and doing all this stuff. Sitting on your creative endeavors until you're worrying about if you can move forward with something, worrying about will this take off, will this, and this got something to do with music too. Some of you, it has some of you, like there may be some worry around music, some worry around numbers or something like that as well. They're offering and ushering in peace. They saying her, look at her. They saying her, this Mary Magdalene coming through for y'all ass. For those of you who may be dealing with Mary. I was thinking about the lady on HSN who make the perfume. That shit be smelling good. But Mary Magdalene, for those of you who are connected to her in any way, it's important, even if you're not, but this is the message that she has. It's important for you to love yourself and others unconditionally. It's important for you to see things from a different perspective, because always remember that when you release judgments of yourself and come from a space of compassion, it helps you, it softens the blow when people disappoint you. It softens the blow when things don't work out how you expected them to work. Compassion softens the blow. Knowing that people come and go out of your life softens the blow. Nothing is permanent, right? So just know that. Angels, what information do you have for Cancer, the month of November? Thank you, darling. Okay. All right. All right. I like this. It's nice. It's beautiful. At the center of this reading, darling, fertility. Yes? It's 300 of y'all. Can y'all like the video while I try to focus this thing? Bitch ass phone. Whatever. At the center of your reading is fertility. So it just really feels like many of you are coming into a space of blossoming. There's prosperity, there's abundance. It just depends on what your intent is. Moving into November. It's going to be very important for you to know that you are supplied for all of your todays and your tomorrows. What does that mean, Lulu? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. If there's any worry or fret about if things will work out for you, if you're having a hard time in certain situations in your life, I just really feel like that's going to work out for you. Yes. Um, I also feel as though when they say that, the way these cards are lined up, for those of you who have leeches, you have leeches around you. What is a leech, Lulu? Woo, child, the ghetto. The world is a ghetto. Leeches are like people who um, you need to set boundaries with. Because some of you may be going through, like, you feel like you don't have enough information about something to move forward. You don't have um, enough of something to move forward. Enough information, enough money, enough of a connection, blah, 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 blah. Everything starts with self, right? So what I'm getting here is that you're going to need to set boundaries. By the end of the month, you will have mastered this, Cancer. But especially with your immediate circle, yes, because there's some people that are draining you. They may be draining your finances. They may be draining your energy, because every time they contact you, they have all of these damn things to say about, like, damn, ain't nothing for you to be happy about today. Shit. Damn. Did the police let you off on a ticket today? Like, you ain't got nothing good. So be mindful of those types of people in the month of November. It just feels like you need to, it's okay to say no, right? And, people may have a lot to say about the boundaries that you are setting, the limits that you are putting on the being accessible in the month of November. Because you will be standing on fertile ground. Some of you may even have people that are around you, and they may see what you don't see, if that makes sense to you. They may see something about to take off for you, or something about to happen in your life that you are unclear of. Set boundaries. Because this has a lot to do with your divine passion here. What are you so passionate about that it's maybe helping people, you see. So some of you, your gifts will begin to flourish even more moving forward. And some of you may even be having people come around trying to just hop on the bandwagon, counsel. Okay? So just be mindful of it. Shit. They either artificial or they beneficial. Now, it's okay to listen to folks' problems, but eventually they're going to have to reciprocate in some type of way. I had someone real quick. I did a pro bono reading the other day, and me and the girl, we were, chopping it up real good or what have you. And it was all spiritual stuff, because, you can't talk like that with everybody. And I told her that she was like, I want to at least, in the future, pay you, right? And I was like, oh no, I'm fine. And she was like, well, how do you get your reward from this? Yes. So we talked for almost 2 hours, right? And my reward, like I told her, from that particular conversation, and many conversations that I have with y'all, right? Because she's very, very gifted, and she's been going through a lot. But here's how it works with the reciprocation. You don't always have to receive something that whatever you value. Like, what can this person do, or what have you? When it came to how I explained it to her, the conversation that we were having was triggering memories for me, that I was just writing shit down that I remembered, so that for the things that I have lined up, some things that I may not have considered or remembered. So that's how I told her. I was like, you are triggering a lot that I need moving forward. And, at the end of the day, you bless each one, teach one, bless one, and your blessings come back, or what have you. So there's a number of ways. So, Counsel, that's all I'm saying. When it comes down to you setting boundaries and needing reciprocation, because if you don't receive reciprocation, if there's no balance, if there's no balance, it causes resentment. Okay? Whatever. Let's move on. So you're going through this enormous change. I'm also seeing that there's abundance being poured onto you. Prosperity is yours. So be open to receiving it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Be open to receiving it. Because you're going through this enormous change. That if you're not feeling it now, you'll feel it the first part of November for most of you. Um, it's going to be important for you to take your ass outside. Be mindful of your diet as well. But it's just like get out and hug a tree, right? Get out and ground. This is what it's really telling me. Okay, thank you. Ground is, you're going to really want to be grounded moving forward. Some of you may even decide to like go into some type of herb. This is some type of herb business that's going to be very profitable for you. You've been thinking about it. You're unsure. You feel like you don't have the tools. You got to start somewhere. You can't start big. Y'all better go back and look at the beginning of these readings. Ooh, child, get them. But use what you got till you can get where you want to, because you're standing on fertile ground. It feels like moving into November, you will, or whenever in November for you, you will assess new ideas. You will begin to birth some new things into your life, setting some new goals or following up on your goals. But new projects are coming in as well. And I'm telling you, them boundaries going to be very important for you. Whatever it is that you have going on, you're going to have to set it. And I'm also saying, yeah, and also protect your aura. Try and, if you can't get a Reiki healing or cleansing, or you know how they patch up holes in your energy, that's going to be important, real important. Oh, there you go. Okay. So you're going to move into a space of having to purify. Some of y'all may even get to the point where it's all white. All of a sudden, all you want to wear is white. All of a sudden, all you want to have in your home is everything white. Like you're just taking that. But at the end of the day, I'm just seeing where the time to really detox, the time to really purify your surroundings, purify your mind, body, and your spirit, purify your connection to certain people, places, and situations is going to be important in November. I really feel like here, once you are very honest with yourself on what it is that you desire moving forward, things are there's gonna be rapid this rapid this like leveling up. What am I saying, y'all? Um, things just gonna start moving. You're gonna start seeing like back to back, back to back. So enjoy this time here, because there's cycles and rhythms. You know what I'm saying? So just enjoy it. Also, for those of you who are single, I really feel like toward the end of November that they are bringing in, like you may be calling in your soulmate, or just calling in someone who um, can love you as much as you love yourself, right? But once you go through that detox and really get a real feel, because like sometimes when you eat meat, and I'm finna go there, whatever, I'm going there. Sometimes when you eat meat, you take on, you're eating dead stuff, right? Okay. It can lower your vibration. Eat, drink, whatever, blah, 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 right? So once you go through this detox and really get in tune with your star player, star player, that's when, some of you will have this true love come in, someone that will be around for a while. So let's clarify some of these before we move forward. I really feel, let me see what this is. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. All right. So, some of you may visit some holy ground, but this really feels like it could even be, I consider a number of things holy ground, whatever. Just my way of thinking. But it's something to do with something Egyptian artifacts, pyramids, some life changing shit, baby. Yeah. Um, there's something that will be I don't know if these are butterflies, or there's something. They're not like because if I see a bunch of flies shooting up out of something, it's a problem. I don't like flies like that. Whatever. I have my opinion about that. But there's a sign. Some of you will see where it's like the releasing of doves or something like that. But you know how you release a bunch of doves, or if you move, like sometimes you can move a rock or something and a whole lot of butterflies or something come out, whatever. It just feels like this is going to be huge for you. With a huge awakening, this is going to change the way you look at things, to change the way that you do things moving into November. This shit is huge, whatever. I don't know who I'm talking to, because I don't know your life. All right. Some of y'all been in the look. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all you go to work, do your thing there, come on back to the house, watch TV until it's time for you to take a shower. Take a shower, still watch TV. You need to do some more. That's all they're saying. They're saying that, you've been indoors too long. It's time for you to get your ass out the house. Now, sightsee. Embrace your surroundings. Take a walk. Something. It's important for you. Some of y'all need some vitamin D in your life. Whatever vitamin D is to you. But for real, some of you need some vitamin D in your life, and this is going to really help you as well. You need to connect. Some of you may sun gaze or something like that, but you need to get outside. You've been in the house too long. Whatever. It also feels like I said, I think that was the last reading I said that. This love that you want, you're not going to find it at work. Who the hell want to work with them? You know what I mean? But, they ain't going to just come and, the UPS guy comes and knocks on the door and bam, y'all in love. That's not going to happen. Get your ass outside. Take in some fresh air. Do something. Go to a park. I love going to the park and sitting and watch people watching. All right. So be mindful of the company that you keep, because I just really feel like many of you have people that have demands on your time and energy, and you're just gonna have to learn how to say no in a loving way, because whatever this is to you, this is some one-upping, right? So you don't need nobody one-upping on you, hurting your feelings and shit, and you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings because it come back on you. Whatever. Ooh, child, that was long. Y'all energy is popping. I'm not looking over there, but that thing is moving. All right. So let's look at the big girls and see what they got to tell you for the month of November. Whatever. What you saying, oh my God, like that for all them times? What you saying, oh Lords, for? Woo, child, together. Woo. It's a full moon, y'all cancels. These big girls, y'all. They grown women. Whatever. All right. Angels, what information do you have for my beauty? I want a Scorpio to show up next. They probably won't like, fuck Lulu. Okay. I fucked your daddy. And it wasn't even all that. Whatever. All right. Angels, what information do you have for Cancer regarding their... Shit. What information do you have for Cancer for the month of November? Thank you, darling. Ooh, child. All right. I'm not reading that in reverse. Let me pull 3 more for y'all, honey, because wait a minute. This is totally different. Remember what I said over there? Because some real shit popping right here, Chad. Woo. There may be some type of deceit coming in here. And it's levels of deceit. This is for different people, and I just heard 3 different things. My water. Okay. There may be some type of okay. It's 374 of y'all. Can y'all please like the video? Thank you. All right. there may be some deceit surrounding money. Okay. Um, so they want you to be very mindful of people who ask to borrow or ask for anything. Sometimes time is money. Okay. Sometimes energy, well, money is an energy. So whatever. It may be an earth sign here. Oh, trying to keep this clean. There may be some deception surrounding someone saying that they can help you with something, um, but you won't be led astray too much on this here. And there's some forgiving to do. You have someone that you need to forgive that may have lied or betrayed you. But I'm also seeing here where if you feel like anyone has tried to burn candles on you, Cancer, just know to come from a loving and compassionate place, but do the work that you need to get it to clear your energy. And this could even be energy vampires too. Just any type of deception when it comes to your energy. Be mindful of what's going on with you. Come from a place of love and compassion. But at the end of the day, get that shit away from you, whoever it is or whatever it is. But I really feel like there's some type of deceit surrounding money going into November. So this may be some energy you're coming out of. I do see where your heart chakra will be wide open. This is a lot of self-love. Yep. Told you. See there? Ooh, child, I ain't got time for lies, deceit, betrayal. Fuck that shit. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo from your past or a Scorpio. It could easily be someone that is revealing their feelings to you moving forward, trying to have a clear conscience on the way that they do things, how they do things, or just someone that you want a new beginning with, someone who brings you joy, someone brings you that nostalgic feeling here, darling. They're coming in with a gift. The gift could easily be an apology or some closure that you needed. But it also feels as though, some of you may meet someone at your kids pop one a football game or some shit. You feeling good, looking good, popping, whatever. It happens. I ain't gonna tell you about what happened with me and somebody at the football thing, whatever. It was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. Whatever, but I did it years ago. Someone's coming in, I'm telling you here, darling. For those of you who are welcoming in this child, this child gonna look familiar to you. Not on a physical, like this baby look like my granddaddy. Not like that. This child is coming in. Ooh, I got 15%. I think that's a lot of time, whatever. This child that some of you have, it may even be a toddler that you have. You're going to realize some things with this child overall. You know how they have crystal, rainbows, indigos, all of that, whatever. I'm not real good with labels. But I feel like this child is going to be, this is a special child. I know all children are special, yes. But there are certain children that are born to do certain things by any means necessary. It may even be a child that doesn't even cry that much. It only cries when it's hungry, like you would think a regular baby does. Cry when they're hungry, wet, or what have you. But other than that, the child just has their own thing going on. They good with working with people, but they also like to work by themselves. Whatever. Let me keep it moving. I'm also seeing here that there's some guaranteed joy coming in. Someone will be acquitted for some type of crime. So, regardless of the deceit, the betrayal, anything that may have happened where it has you questioning someone's motives, you're going to go into a space of self-acceptance, right? That's that heart energy, baby. Compassion for yourself and other people, whatever. And right after that, you have a download. And this download is going to help propel you forward when it comes to finances here. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, an air sign, or an earth sign here. Right? Now, this can go a couple of ways. First of all, Your crown chakra gonna be so open moving forward. Make sure that you protect yourself. Can't say it enough. But with this earth sign here, I really feel like this person may be a little stalkerish or what have you. They may care a little bit more than what you signed up for. Okay? Could be an earth sign or anybody else. So that's why you need to pay attention to the motives. Folks' motives moving forward in the month of November. But expect a download coming here soon. I don't know what moon is coming up or what have you, but it doesn't have to be around the moon. You know, we can get them all the time. Just need one. I just need one a month. And, you know, at the most. There may be an air sign that you're very comfortable with, or someone in your life that you're very comfortable with. They know how to lay down the law and not hurt your feelings. I just really feel like there's going to be this, got the sun card twice. It was in that other thing I just had, and right here. Some of you are astral projecting to an earth sign as well. But moving forward, astral traveling, moving forward. I see a lot of joy, a lot of happiness coming in, things coming together for you overall. I really feel like some of you are in a space of creation. Moving into November, you have the information now. You are ready to go ahead and move forward with where you want to go because you've sat and analyzed a number of things moving forward. I like this, what I just heard. Some of y'all gonna let a man be a man. Receive it. Let him be a man. Okay? Thank you. All right. So I'm saying here that moving forward, you will become very optimistic. You will come into a space where you are very focused. There's a lot of stamina involved. What does that mean for anything? When it comes to really getting things done. Yeah, you're moving forward with completing some things, wrapping some things up. You're excited about this moving forward. It feels like someone may be helping you with something to do with money. Someone is coming in to help you with something to do with money. Whatever. Because guess what you're going to do? You know I like it. Walking through the door of value. You're going to be reevaluating those people, places, and situations that you, what's beneficial, what's artificial. Okay? There's an influx of cash flow the first couple of weeks of November. It also feels like some of you may, like some type of hidden talent that you didn't know you had, but then it turns out that it's profitable. Something is hidden, it's revealed, whatever it is, it's something is hidden, revealed, cash flow, right? Okay. I get I'm still getting ancient artifacts. You'll know if it's you. Your connection to anything over there in Egypt. Some of you are going to you may have a goldfish. There's some type of fish, probably a Pisces, Chad. We don't even know, but I feel like there's something with fish that is going to like whatever this newness is coming into your life. Fish got something to do with it, baby. But oh, okay. You know how I don't know if y'all heard me say this before about don't jump in that water if you can't swim. You swimming, you ready to swim, even though you're a crab, whatever. Take a cowboy walking ass in there and swim. I'm also seeing here where for those of you who you may have a professor. Ooh, Chad. Um, a professor. This person may be a professor, a lawyer, or something like that that's coming into your life, and they don't, they are the type of person who they got the coin, and they really want you to sit your ass down somewhere. It's gonna be on you if you do it or not. Whatever. You say 1950s? Shit. Whatever. Better take that blessing as it come. It ain't gonna last forever. Shit, you don't know. It might. Hmm. Okay, so moving forward, patience is going to be key as well for those of you who, get this when you assess these new ideas and get things moving, and you begin to see that how valuable whatever it is that you are working towards, how valuable you are, how valuable your connection with this person that told you to sit your ass down somewhere. You're going to be very go into a very patient space. Allow things to end in order for new things to begin. Go with the flow, right? Woo, child. So some of you may begin to see some beautiful apparition. You need to know how that feels to you when you see this thing. To know if it's of a higher energy or a lower, but I really feel like it's going to be near some type of pond, something like that. In the month of November, it feels like some of you will be taking on the responsibility of children that may not be yours. And it feels like, there's many ways to look at that, but the one way that's coming in real strong is having to take on a family member's child in the month of November. Moving forward. Oh, shit. We got it again. Damn. Blossoming abundance is yours. The coin is falling. The coin is falling, Chica Little. It's right here. There will be some type of increase in wealth for you in the month of November, but overall, the fruits of your labor, what you have put out, you will begin to receive even more so. So it just feels like prosperity is yours in the month of November, which is beautiful, darling. But again, set boundaries, because right after that, when everything feels all calm, cool, things are working out or what have you, you're on the right path. Many of you are really connecting to your ancestors. Maybe some of you are actually going to visit an old house or where someone lived in your family, and you feel the energy like it's a like you've never been there, but there's a just a all. It's just you just know. When you do correct straighten up on your path, you will be cutting off negative people, places, and things. Like anyone who has any, it's like hostile energy toward the end of the month. You sat back and waited for things with whoever this person is. They may have a tattoo on their arm of the like that what year was that, in the 90s, when you get that barbed wire around your arm, whatever. But it's a tattoo that goes around the arm. But you cutting folks off, you blocking people and letting them go. They don't agree with your situation. They don't have to. It's your life. But that's not going to stop them from trying something towards the end of the month. So any potential difficulty that you may be facing, it's going to be very important that you take your paddle and your oar for a shitstorm toward the end of the month, because you already had a feeling that it was coming because of all the high energy. A lot of times we'll be so caught up in stuff and we feel like this could never end, but then we're like, wait a minute. Every time something good happens, something bad happens, right? But that's just the ebb and flow. So what they're saying is just look at things from a calm perspective, because somebody's wrapped up in their emotions, like they don't want to let you go, or they don't want a situation to end, because this could easily be on any level. Just be mindful that they in their feelings. You ain't got to get in yours with them. It's right here. Because I'm also seeing where you'll receive a lot of insight from how all of this transpires. And plus, when someone comes at you like that, you'll be able to deflect, or you'll be able to, you needed to see certain things and certain people anyway, so that you'll know how to move forward. But call the authorities if they try to tear up your shit. I'm just saying. I didn't used to like to call the authorities, okay? I feel like we're going to get this handled one way or another. But at this time in my life, come breaking shit and tying up shit over here, we calling the authorities. All right, y'all, let's clarify some things here. Some of you may be making some, what is this, watercolors? Watercolors. Ugh, what is this? It's a book with paint and pictures and shit. Maybe that's how you express yourself. But at the end of the day, this is going to bring you, whether it's just the way that you express yourself or clear your mind, it's going to bring you wealth. Whatever wealth is to you, right? Knowledge is wealth as well. You know what I mean? But that's what they see. Some of you may be connected to sparrows as well. But look at this. I told your ass. The after, you know, whatever. I don't even know if this is clarifying, but I'm going to tell you what this is, though. It feels like there's going to be an overflow of emotion. Things coming to a rapid completion with this overflow of emotion, really feeling good about yourself, really feeling like I cannot believe that all this good stuff is happening to me. Because a lot of the stuff that is happening, you're expecting certain results, but it's going to be, the results will be bigger than what you anticipated. There may even be a Sagittarius or any water sign, someone coming in to express how they feel about you, to move forward. They want to move forward with you. They may even be sending you a ticket, get it round trip, just in case. Whatever, need to be able to get out of there. But they may be sending you a ticket. They may be a little pushy as well, because they're used to getting their way, whoever it is. Whatever. There's a newfound joy, a newfound love that you have for yourself and others as well. And I'm just seeing here where no good deed goes undone. I really feel like by the end of the month, things will be coming to a rapid completion. Moving forward, you'll be so passionate about certain people, places, and situations that you will not be able to contain yourself. I like it. Whatever. Expect for someone to really not lay off. Like they are coming on. I'm not going to be a Cancer in November. There's no way I'm going to do that. Because somebody's landed on thick. And it's because of this is all new to them. The way they feel about you, they didn't know that they could feel like this about anyone. So this is all new to them. Whether it goes somewhere or not, that's to be determined. But at the end of the day, it just really feels like that with that person. And also with this new bubbling of emotion towards your creative endeavors. This aha moment, this light being shed on a new beginning, a new direction, a new way of doing things. It feels like you're just gonna move forward with this. You're excited. Take it day by day so you can continue to be passionate about it. Continue to, because you got to be logical with this. This is emotion and movement. So we need some mental shit up in here. We need some mental clarity. Let me see who this is starting shit. Hold on. What is this? Yeah, you're moving into a new life cycle and people want to ride with you and they can't. Okay? This your stop. Whatever. It's time for you to get out. Bye. Could be a Gemini or Virgo. But here's the thing. I just heard. With the people that you were cutting out, they're going to be disgruntled. They're not, they feel like, oh, now you got this and that. You don't mess with nobody no more and all that. Whatever. You know what I mean? They were already halfway out. If you're anything like me, people already be cutting themselves out. Whatever. Go ahead and put the nail in the coffin. Taurus. Like I said, I told you it's just something about someone not getting their way and you just have to go ahead and cut them off. You got to cut ties with them. Because what I'm seeing here is that some of you may be dealing with a person who you may be working with them, but you may be dealing with someone who sees the work and effort that you're putting out, and they're judging they're making judgments based on where you've come from and where you are and where they see that you can go. They just want you to continue to move forward, continue to take your time to work things out in your life, shift your focus when you need to. Because I really feel like whoever this is, they are in a space of, you're lucky to even have me around you. Like, really? Is that what we doing? We coming from that space? And you wondering why I'm done with your ass? Whatever. I ain't being no cancer in November. Whatever. I ain't got time to. My circle's so small I can see myself. I walk past myself twice. All right. What is this? Yeah. Many of you will go into a space where you have a lot of options, whether it be people, places, and things, and you have to meditate, contemplate, reevaluate yourself moving forward with the options that are presented to you. And this is also with all of your ideas, right? You can only do one at a time, right? Um, you may even be deciding to travel and needing to just pick one destination instead of, fantasizing about all this other stuff. But I'm also seeing where you're going to take the time out to slowly cut stuff off. That's what it keeps saying. No, and they repeating themselves. I'm finna go. They repeating themselves. What is this? Yeah. See, I told you. Okay, yeah, I'm finna go. They said they repeating themselves. So it also feels like with you may be dealing with a fire sign or someone that you're very passionate about, and you're warming up to them more in the month of November. It also feels like when it comes to your creative endeavors or the conception of new ideas, you're going to be excited about it. And I really feel good about this because it feels like it's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time and you're really putting a lot of energy into it. So remain optimistic. And this is all solar plexus energy to me. Some of you may even have all of these different text messages, emails, whatever, coming in from different people that want some of your time, Cancer, with your sideways walking ass. But be mindful of that. I'm also seeing here there may be a younger. Um, some of you have a child, or there's someone that's young, who, because young for me, well, it could be anybody. Because people in their 50s can also be young, come off as young in these readings. But whoever it is, they have this huge idea for growth. Um, Now they have child entrepreneurs. Some of you have a child entrepreneur under your roof. All right, I'm finna go. My phone finna go dead. What we naming this, y'all? Gwen, baby. Gwen Delighted said something right there. I wish that I could see y'all stuff. Oh, darling, you're welcome. That's fine. Regulars, that's fine. They're 10 and 8. Well, it may be worth investing in, as long as it's not something that's going to preoccupy them to the point where they can't be kids no more. Woo, child. Okay, who is this? Council? All right, Council, what is this? What are we naming this? Okay, y'all need to get your ass out the house. Oh, thank you, Kiara. On and popping. Okay. Ooh, my battery low. Y'all need to tell me something. Or I don't know what I'm going to name. I'm going to have to go back and watch it to name it. Y'all funny walking ass. Okay, cowboy walking into abundance. Because y'all new thing is cowboy. Y'all cowboys. I think that was Carla that said that. I forget what the name was. I'm just going to name it Cowboys Walking into Abundance. Ain't nobody gonna click on it like, what the hell is this? I ain't never seen no shit like that. It don't matter. The housemates know what it is. My battery going low. I gotta go. Options, openness, and implementing dreams. Options, openness, implementing. Period. Options. What was it? Options. Where'd it go? Openness and implementing. Ooh, child. All right, I gotta go. I gotta charge this phone, y'all. I love y'all to the moon and back. I need to start charging my phone all the way up before I do these. I be on like 40%. So I'm finna do it. Bye, y'all. I love you. You're welcome, darling.